Hey everyone, the 2020 roadmap have been dropped on us, and I want to go over the things here because I actually know some of these because of past experiences. If you weren't here before Wastelanders, then this might be some information that you want to know. But yeah, let's just jump right into it and then let's go over it one by one. So, first of all, we got something related to the Unstoppables and the Legendary race. It says that you can experience the irradiated West Virginia. Now, based on past experiences, they kind of talk similarly about the survival mode. So I'm assuming it's gonna be something that you can join outside of adventure mode. So there is nuclear winter currently, adventure mode, and then private servers. This will be a fourth or third option depending on how they handle it. And it's just gonna drop into the same map but with different conditions. That's how I would say it's gonna go based on past experiences. Again, I'm not sure about this. That's just how it sounds like to me. Then we got the legendary perks, which I'm gonna do some guides about because I got a character with 350 levels and two with 150 levels. That's gonna be enough to get me what, 7, 3, and 13 legendary perk things tried out. Then we got the public themes, which is gonna be about that you can join up with teams before you log in a server because you can see other random people, not only friends, looking for a team. You can team up with them, and then join a server with them, and you can have fun. That's good. I definitely approve of that functionality. Then you got the colossal problem with the Wendigo Colossus, and I think it's gonna be somewhat of a similar event to Radiation Rumble in the sense that you need to defend stuff from the Wendigo and Wendigo Colossus, but I only heard that from leaks, so don't quote me on that. Then we got at the bottom the events returning. We already heard that the Fastnacht event getting updated with new rewards, which is nice, but I'm hoping that the Meat Week is getting updated as well because the rewards for that one were really lame. Hopefully we can get at least the tenderizer or meat tenderizer plans, and then we can get legendary variants of them because otherwise there was no really substantial rewards for it, and even the weapon itself, despite being good, it wasn't that spectacular because you couldn't get a legendary of it. And then community challenges, now that's something that we already seen before, and that's what last winter was about basically. You had to kill a certain amount of Scourged so that you can get community rewards. So stuff like, I don't know, kill 100 million, no, not 100 million, but like a million Scourged. And then if you get 50% of that in the amount of time given, then you'll get, I don't know, free atomic shop items. If you get 75%, then you get atomic shop items plus a free XP weekend or something. And then if you get 100%, then you get an additional bonus like 50% off of the purveyor sales or something. It's good, keeps the community together, but it's nothing, spectacularly new or anything, unless they give you some very tangible rewards. Now we got the fall rewards, which is the one wasteland for all. It's gonna be a new kind of rehash of the entire West Virginia. Currently the game operates that the player who enters the area, the level range that the enemies can have there, we're gonna have the closest to that player adjusted. So if say a level 5 player enters from 40 to 50 level area, then he's gonna get level 40 enemies, but he's gonna get at least level 40 ones. But at the same time, if a level 200 guy enters a level 5 to 10 area, then he's only gonna get level 10 enemies, which is lame. But this one is gonna probably extend that level cap or range to like much higher amounts, and that's why you can actually have a challenge at each part of the map. That's how I understand it's gonna work, and that's pretty much it. Then we got the Steel of Dawn, which, as you can see in winter, is gonna introduce the Brother of Steel quest line. They, Bethesda usually does these things when they tease a certain new big drop of events, like for example the Wastelanders or the Nuclear Winter, with a certain bit of an introductory content, and this is what it is basically. I'm assuming there's gonna be some new NPCs coming in. They're gonna be like, I don't know, oh, we are scouting out West Virginia, and I want you guys to take care of this and this fetch quest or something, and then they may give you some rewards or stuff like that. It's good that they don't make you wait all the way to winter, and they at least get you you have a taste of some of the content, but it's probably not going to be anything too big based on past experiences. Then something I actually know nothing about is the daily ops. Earn scaling rewards. I'm assuming they try to get the daily sort of interaction with the game more substantial. So, nowadays dailies are basically just daily reputation grinds and maybe gold bullion and atoms. That's all there is. Probably you can get script and caps there in the list, but it's kind of just a grind, but hopefully this will actually make it so that the more you work on a certain day's activity, the better rewards you get, which would be nice, you know. Then we got the season 2 refresh, which based on the logo is actually gonna be related to the nuclear winter. Maybe we get new rewards or something, I don't know. And then bomb drops event, I don't know what that it is, but I'm guessing it's gonna be something like the Fastnacht or the Meat Week event, just something different. We'll see. I'm not gonna speculate too much about that because I literally know nothing about that one, not even a proper picture, apart from, you know, bombs. And finally we arrive at winter with the new Brother of Steel quest line. I'm wondering if the Enclave is gonna get expanded because of that as well. There is no mention about it, but there is mention about the perk loadouts, camp shelters, and expeditions, and those are really interesting. The perk loadouts, well, they just basically add the quality of life improvement. They were really needed, but you know, it's nothing that we didn't have already by mods or something. At least you don't need to use mods anymore, I guess. Camp shelters, I'm kind of scared about because Bethesda, when they introduced Fallout First last autumn, they did say about the possibility of having expanded camp budget for those who are Fallout First members. So I'm really hope that they're not gonna be locking this away certain Fallout First membership, or even you're not gonna do that like, oh, Fallout First members get twice the camp budget for the instanced camp builds, because that would be kind of scummy from them. I like the current rewards for Fallout First is more than enough. I don't think they should add anything more. And then finally we got the expeditions, which I think it's referring to the part that they said that they wanna explore outside of Appalachia. So, you know, create new map parts that, you know, they don't wanna connect to the original map because that would just put more strains on the servers. So I think they're gonna use the instancing technology to let certain player groups wander outside of Appalachia in a quest environment or something, which would be nice, you know. I hope that they do allow free roam though, because you know I think the wall trades that they introduced last year was kind of a faulty one because they didn't even allow free roam. You could just go in, rush through it because of the time limit, and then you had to go outside, and that's it. And whoop-de-doo, it's over, and it's was basically just a stressful experience. But hopefully this will actually give you like a new sense of exploration. And then we got the new daily ops, which is of course referring to the one that you get in the previous season. And then holiday scorch is something that we had last year. Basically, legendary scorched with gifts on them. You're gonna run around. They be dressed as Santa and Santa's, I don't know, Krampus or something, as well as being able to craft your own gifts, and then you can get unique rewards. Like last year, it was the Santa Crash and Icicle lights, as well as some new plans for the taxidermies and whatnot. But yeah, basically, you know, it's just sort of rehashed content, you know, but still, content that's been reused is still better than no content, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty much wrapping it up. My opinion is I kind of expected more. Like, don't get me wrong, I hopefully the amount that we get with, for example, the new quest line is going to be substantial. But many of these don't actually give, you know, a really big amount of new content to play with. It's more of like just, you know, the public teams, the legendary perk. Okay, that's not the one, but still. The perk loadouts, for example, those are all just, you know, quality of life improvements. And yeah, they are needed, but still, they should just come along the actual new content. Anyway, you know, it's still good, like, better than no content, as I say, but again, I'm looking forward to it, but with caution. Yeah, tell me your opinion, guys, in the comment, and see you in the next one.